Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little business. Now here's the International Highway. Hano-Tippy is about 4 or 5 kilometers north. Then Diamond is 3 or 4 kilometers south. Grenada is about a 10-minute taxi ride right over here on that magnificent lake. Now we've got a piece of property down there, and this is what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is to get some revenue going and people know it. We've already got water running to the property. We're going to put a barbecue shack right here. It's going to be barbecue and babes, ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen. Then we're going to take another 40-footer by 2 20-footers. We'll form like a box, and in the center is a courtyard. The interior walls will be cut out of the containers and raised up, can be raised up as like a rooftop, give some shade, if depending on where it lays, where the sun goes down, but you'd have partially shaded lot. But this will wind up giving you a 20 by 20 or 20 by 30 courtyard. Your business is you've got these interior walls are taken out, so the people that are sitting inside are looking out onto the courtyard. Your business is all up front. You've got a 20-foot container sitting here that stretches out over the bank about 3 foot. Now, on both sides of the highway, you run daily specials. And then today, for example, is 2 barbecues and a Coke, $10. All right, that's all you sell in the drive-through. This is a drive-through for 18-wheelers. Now, there's a ton of 18-wheelers that go up and down this highway. But you got a drive-through, and it's not like they have to pull up in order. It's like today is 2 barbecues and a Coke. It's $10, and they whip in. There's a beautiful little lady right there that walks out to the end of this, up to the side of his truck. He gives her $10, she gives him a plate, and he's gone. And so that can be our drive-through barbecue place that will help us get some awareness. But it's good business too. You got a barbecue that you can close off. It'll be probably in this back container, so that way you can lock everything down. Just think about it. Outside, you've got this container, this container here, for example. Now you take it and you cut it. You cut out a long square like that, put hinges in the top, and that way you can raise it up with a chain, or better yet, you can lower it down to make a shelf that people can walk up and a counter can walk up and order from the outside or from the courtyard or from wherever they are. And then you can pull it up and latch it shut at night. So you've got a really safe place. But now then comes the fun part. We're going to take 3 double sets, 50-foot, 53-foot containers actually. Now we're going to use round numbers, but that's 150 feet right there. Now off of it, you're going to put across the front, you'll have 1 40-footer. That's the entrance. You come in from either door. That's where you pay to get in. That's where you enter the building, enter the business. And then we're going to come down the side, and each one of these doubles is a stage. So these girls have their own independent stage. What we're doing here, of course this isn't quite the scale, but for all practical purposes I'm going to take the barbecue place down. Alright, now then, you've got 8 stages. Now in this end, you've got in the center, you have the bar. In this end, you got the ladies' room. This end, you got the men's room. So it's real simple. This is roughly 18 feet wide. You can have a nice bar in the center. It runs 50 foot long if you want it to. You can lay it out to where it can be as long as you need it to be. You know, you want to take it to the next level. You get two 20-foot containers together, and you put them on top. You put them on top. Now that is a 18 by 20 room, and it's your Colombian lady's bedroom. That's her room, and she's got a fire pole that comes out of her apartment onto her stage, and that's how she enters the stage. Of course, up here there'll be a stairwell somewhere in the business area that she walks up and goes to her apartment. But if you make the world aware, let me put it that way. If you make the world aware that there is an opportunity for some really elegant class ladies that want to make some serious international money and come and work 6 months, then we're going to give them an opportunity. And this is not going to be, I mean, we'll have one night, this local night, where beer's $1 or whatever. But the main drive is going to be an upper scale crowd, people that want a safe place to go and just relax and see a beautiful woman. And I mean, this is going to be something like there really isn't any of that I know of, and I've been in a lot of topless places. Now this is not going to be totally nude. We thought about that, but it's not. It's going to be topless. And that's what we're going with right now. I'm not saying that can't change, but right now that's the plan. But if you take that and you've got basically you've got 8 apartments. Now the girls will be eating at the barbecue place, which the barbecue place sell different things. So, and of course they're not prisoners, but at the same time, our deal with them is going to be pretty strict, that they can come and they can work for 1 year, and that's all, and then they leave. And during that time that they're there, they've got to deposit at least half of their earnings or X number of dollars in their bank account. So at the end of that 1 year, they've got some money. They can go to their home country or home area and start a business or do whatever they want to do. But this is not for, and plus it's going to be new people all the time. So I want you to really think about the possibilities here, because I need an investment. Now I know a guy, I've been talking to a couple of guys that got some containers. Of course, they should be interested, but I don't know. Don't know about the canal. I don't know that you people know or don't know about the canal possibility in Nicaragua. But if that canal goes in, this is going to be the hottest thing it's ever hit. If it doesn't, it's going to do damn good business. But if that canal goes in, because of where this is located, put it to you like this: if you drive to Panama from Texas, you got to pass our place. There is not any way to get there without passing our place on the international highway. So there's a lot of possibilities here on this 3 acres. The guys with the container homes, I kind of already told them, I said, look, well, we got a great place to put these container homes. You put them up there, we'll sell them. We got an honest guy that lives right here on a farm named Manuel, and all he would do, you pull up and you're interested in seeing a container, you ring the bell. Well, Manuel comes down, shows you the bell, gives you a card on who to call. I mean, it's a pretty simple thing. You know, I like something. I really do. So this is the plan. I'd love to have ideas and suggestions. Now, of course, when you go to building blocks, you can do anything you want. You can put it in that'll probably be the office upstairs, maybe 1 level, because you got to have walkways on top of this. And of course, all this other space down here is storage. You know, you've got I'm playing with the idea of having this being underground, or a shelter type deal, and that may or may not wind up to be the case. But as you can probably tell, this is the first presentation of this, and this is an idea, but this is a working project that, I mean, you would have local girls. It wouldn't be that you only had 8 girls, but you would have 8 international ladies came in from Colombia, from Panama, from Honduras, from Mexico, from Europe, from Russia. They come over here and work 1 year, and then they go home. And of course, there's a few little things. You know, you're going to be there 90 days, then you got to leave 72 hours. So if they're doing good, we'll take them on a bonus trip down to Costa Rica Beach and let them relax for 3 days. I mean, if you really take care of the people, now they're going to be paying rent on these apartments, okay? Because we're not making any of their money. They're paying a day shift to work, and the girls that stay in the apartments are going to pay. They're going to rent it. It's just like a place anywhere else. They're going to have a bathroom. I don't know about a lot of questions. Want to make it nice. Want to make it a place they would enjoy being. So this is the plan. If you got any interest, please let me know. I plan on coming down at the end of March. That's this month. And this is March 2016. So anyway, feel free to give me an email. I'm going to put some photos of some container homes, container properties that were built for commercial purposes. But anyway, thank you very much for your time. And you got any ideas? I want to hear them. You want to come to Nicaragua? I want to know it. We're having a raffle for a 1/3 of an acre lot. Part of this 3 acres. It's $20 for a ticket. It's rafflenicaragua.com, or is it Nicaragua Raffle? rafflenicaragua.com. So anyway, there'll be a link on here. Thank you very much. I'm Josh Porter.